Welcome to another episode of Love Across Time. Today we have a special guest, Richard, a young man from ancient times. I'm really excited to learn how love was in his time. Welcome, Richard.
Thank you, LoveTeacher. I'm happy to talk to you about love, that word which has lived in the hearts of all people since the dawn of time.
Great. We also love in modern times, but maybe we do it a little faster. How was love in your era?
Love, Mr. LoveTeacher, is not just a fleeting feeling. Love is a commitment of the soul to another soul. It is kindness and loyalty. As our ancestors said, love is like a tree. Its roots are honesty, its trunk is trust, and its leaves are respect.
That's beautiful. But in our time, love sometimes happens much quicker. People fall in love over a conversation online and break up after a few text messages. Did love take longer in your time?
In our time, love took its time to grow. Lovers would exchange messages carried by the winds, gaze at the same stars despite the distances. And as it was said, true passion takes time to bloom, like a flower that needs care to open.
In our time, we say, love is like a phone notification. You either open the message or ignore it. What's your take on patience in love? Was that important in your time?
Patience is the heart of love. Patience is the fuel that keeps the flame of love burning. When we loved, we were patient with circumstances, waiting for a letter that might arrive weeks or even months later. And every day of waiting deepened our longing.
In our time, if someone doesn't reply to your message in 5 minutes, you start worrying. We can't stand waiting. We want everything now.
Perhaps that's why the flame dies out quickly in your time. Love isn't about the speed of communication. It's about the depth of feeling and its endurance. True love is like a river. It doesn't stop because of a rock in its path.
Okay, so in our era, we rely a lot on technology for communication. How did you communicate with your loved ones in your time?
We wrote letters by hand. Each letter expressed an emotion. Every word took time to be carefully chosen before being written. They used to say, "Words written from the heart carry a piece of the soul." The letters traveled across distances, and when they arrived, it made the heart beat as if the lover had come in person.
Wow. In our time, we rely on texts and emojis. Sometimes communication is really short, like, "How are you?" or just, "Hey."
And with such small words, love is built. Love needs details. It needs depth in communication. Words from the heart stay in the heart, but shallow words pass like a breeze and disappear.
Richard, I want to hear some ancient wisdom about love, something that holds true in any era.
Love is seeing yourself in the eyes of the one you love, and feeling that you are two souls sharing one heart. Love is the deepest bond between two people, and it's what makes life worth living.
That's amazing. In our time, we might say, love is finding someone who shares your craziness.
You have your own way of expressing it, but it carries the same meaning. Love is about understanding and sharing, no matter the time.
So, friends, we've learned today that love may change between eras, but its essence stays the same. Honesty, patience, respect, these remain the foundation of true love.
Whether you write letters on paper or send emojis on a phone, love is what connects us all, and it is what always stays in the heart.
This episode was filled with deep wisdom, and if you enjoyed our conversation, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you in the next episode.
And always remember, love, no matter how time changes, remains the force that makes us feel truly alive.